Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here, back with more Let's Play Final Fantasy IX. Alright, so we got everything here. Withdraw into the room here. So let's withdraw into the room and see what's going on. And, ooh, Steiner. Steiner, Princess, I've come to your rescue. You needn't worry, Your Highness. And just relax, we'll get you out of here. That's not one of the knights. That's who we thought it was. It was Blank. You can just leave the princess to us. So now we get in a fight with Steiner. So what we're going to do is we are going to steal from him, because we've got 3 thieves, and he has 2 items. He can draw, or he can have a silk shirt and leather hat stolen from him. So we are going to get both of those. We got the leather hat, and we are going after that steel shirt, which I'm probably not going to get because I hate this game. I hate the steal mechanics. I hate that that is something that is almost they've made a requirement, and that they made it so difficult to do. Because outside of this section of the game, we have 1 thief. Zidane will be our party's thief. Alright, so we got the silk shirt. Finally. So now we're just going to beat the crap out of Steiner. Because, you know, Steiner may be a good knight, but it's 3 versus 1. And Senna's about ready to get taken down. But doesn't matter, we can sacrifice Senna for the greater good. And I'll never give up. And Steiner uses a technique that destroys Blank's armor, but also releases a flurry of Oglops. And Steiner hates Oglops. So yes. That's a quick end to that fight. Really not anything, you know. Now's our chance. We should probably escape while everyone's losing their minds at the Oglops. So, yeah. Tonight, I shall finally see my daughter Cornelia betrothed. So we're back at the play. Baku's still pretending to be King Leo. Alright, so, what's going on, guys? How's this play gonna resolve itself? How deeply she might believe she does love thee. Okay, so supposedly the play has a lot of, you know, relation to the overall story. You got a princess wanting to marry a commoner. I got a princess trying to run away with a commoner. Especially a common thief. Well, Zidane's really not a common thief. Alright, so, whee! Senna got smacked around a little bit. And, unfortunately, guys, just improvise. What is all of this? Alright, so Garnet's getting in on the spirit of it, that she is now an actress. I have studied drama, you know. And, yeah, we should probably do something because the Queen is still watching. So I wonder if anyone realizes that this is not how the story is in fact supposed to go. Should I give them my blessing? Never! This is banter. Yeah, this is ridiculous. I love how Steiner's just kind of drooped over like, the hell is going on? And he's like, I'm Prince Schneider? Marry the... what? The hell's going on here? And the Zidane beats the crap out of the henchman. Come to the castle. No. No, we're trying to escape Steiner. This is getting ridiculous, guys. Moment of vengeance. I will kill you on a stage play. Oh. And I'm really wondering. I love Steiner's how he's really getting into it. I assume he thinks the princess is actually stabbed. Because Steiner is a bit thick in the noggin. And Marcus stabs himself, all Romeo and Juliet, and the Queen's like, oh no. This year's show is splendid. Oh, I really hate the Queen. She's just creepy. Now, where could Garnet be? Totally not on stage right now, pretending to be the princess. Oh, Phoebe is so sad. Yeah, we should probably get out of the way, because Vivi is now being chased after by the Pluto Knights. Hurry, come back here! It's like barely legible considering the text box is moving itself. And Vivi ends up getting ran onto stage, jumping around everyone. And we learn that Vivi is a black mage and sets her outfit on fire. Yeah, we've got to get out of here. It's time. What is going on? What are your orders? Well, I don't really have any. Stubborn as always. Yep, Steiner's the definition of mule-headed stubborn. It's like, hey kid, you alright? Yeah, I just tripped after setting people on fire. And we get another fight! And this fight is just silly. We do not have the steal command because we are on stage. So, yeah. That actually means there's nothing to steal from this fight. So that's a good thing. And we're gonna take out one bad guy, and Vivi is going to cast fire. And Jesus. That's impressive. And Garnet has summon. I don't know if she can actually summon anything. I want to find out. As she goes up and smacks Steiner with a club. Let's cast fire. This is a real spell, not those SFX. Alright. So, that should be the end of it. Only a flesh wound. Who are you, the Black Knight from Monty Python? Get out of here with that. Yeah. And, it's gonna get a little more entertaining, because we've got more to it than just that. The stabilizer's configured. Engine room is ready to go. So, we're just gonna make a break for it. Time to GTFO. Like, oh, play's done. We are, we're leaving now. Later, everyone. It's hilarious. It's like we are just getting the hell out of Dodge, is the extent. And now the Queen's like, fire on them. They've got harpoon guns. Oh, harpoon guns are going to kind of tear up our ship a little bit. But it seems kind of silly to have harpoon guns. Like, I don't see them being useful in terms of combat. And unfortunately, this is going to cause massive chaos and devastation to Alexandria. And look at this. Yeah, flip out, why don't you? You ugly, fat... God, I hate the Queen. I hate her. Oh, and they have another cannon. And this cannon is special because it launches a bomb. This is the best part of it. Like, we get another fight with the bomb. I do love the fights in this game. I hate the stealing, but I do love the fights. I think we have the ability to steal in this one, maybe, because it's over. We don't have to keep up with the sham. Nope, we have SFX, so we've got nothing. So we are going to cast Black Magic on Steiner. We're going to try to end this fight quickly. Summon. Oh, she can summon, she just doesn't have the MP to summon anything. We can summon Bahamut, Odin, Atomos, Ifrit, and Shiva. Now we got White Magic. And Sedane's like, Steiner, I'd probably check out what's behind you if, you were paying attention. Just a little bit. Like, this is getting silly. And, yeah. We're gonna focus. That'll make our next Black Magic spell a little bit stronger. As we're watching the bomb grow behind Steiner before it explodes. Like, this is getting silly, is what this is doing. It's a bomb. It's a bomb right behind you, Steiner. I would just look behind you. It's gonna blow. Let's yeah, I'm not gonna fall for an old trick. I'm gonna attack you with my sword. And I think this is the end of it. As Steiner realizes there's a bomb there. That's just wonderful, isn't it? And now we're gonna have a little bit more cutscene, because the bomb explodes. As bombs are apt to do in the Final Fantasy universe, they get big and they explode. And yeah, that's didn't take out our ship, but we're not winning any awards for best looking oh, well, things are getting a little bit worse. We just lost a propeller. Well, Garnet wanted to be kidnapped, and I just hope she wanted to be kidnapped that bad, because we have seriously messed up Alexandria. And the Queen is pissed. Like, I don't really mind the Queen being pissed. I hate the Queen, but... Alright, so we're falling through the clouds, having trouble staying afloat. That's what happens when you know, down an engine. We're gonna crash. And yeah. That's looking... yeah, that's bad. And it's just getting worse from here, isn't it? Like, we're a big ship. A crash landing's probably not going to be a good thing. So... I never imagined you would do such a thing. Perhaps you're not such a helpless little girl anymore. Zorn and Thorn. She's gonna summon her jesters. It is combat ready. That's never... Oh, and their goal is to kill Garnet? I need her alive. Okay. Things are not adding up here, are they? They're not. Things are getting a little crazy. Like, we thought we knew what was going on, and then we got thrown for a loop because Garnet wanted to be kidnapped. And she was trying to run off on her own. It's like, we were trying to kidnap her for something. But now that she wants to go, it, like, that kind of throws our plans in question, because I guess we were going to ransom her. But if she doesn't want to go back, are we actually going to do that? What do you mean interesting? Yeah, that's what he means. If no one's ever made it out of here alive, then that's what's interesting. Yeah, get the wounded out and try to not let the ship stay on fire. Weapons, items, anything we can use. Alright, so our ship is basically a paperweight at this point. We are kind of boned with that. I'm beat. So we got the injured off the ship, it seems. And a lot of people who are, we haven't seen before, but they're apparently a part of our crew. Maybe she fell off, got squashed into the ship. Let's hope that that's not the case. Alright, so Zidane makes it back. I can't believe he jumped off. Yeah, well, you know. Yeah, we've all got the devil's luck. But we still haven't found the princess. Alright, active time event. ATEs. If you've played Tales of Symphonia, that's basically what it is. Lets you see events that are happening at the same time elsewhere. Press the select button when you see the icon flashing. Press the button anytime while the icon is flashing. Try pressing select, and it'll bring up the ATE that we are able to see. It's basically just as the audience, we can see what's going on elsewhere, instead of only seeing things from one perspective of a character. And apparently what's going on elsewhere is Vivi and Garnet are being chased by something, which is probably not a good thing. Alright, so I got a couple minutes. We can save it here, which is what I'm going to do. I took a long time in between episodes with apparently just leaving the console on. And so I'm 2 hours into something that's not 2 hours. But what we're going to do is we're going to talk about abilities. So what you see here with ability and equipment, you see the little blue icon with 18 next to 18. We can equip abilities, and as you see here, when you go over and so protect girls, that's a skill Zidane has, which if you're ever curious about it, you just press select. It's like you take damage in place of a girl. So Zidane basically has he will jump in front of an attack aimed at a female party member. Over the info, you have the AP and the equipment. The AP is how much you have to learn that without having the equipment equipped to you. So I've got Flee Gill, which receive Gill even when running from a battle. So we've got those two set up, and you see each one has a point cost. So that was 4 and 3, so that's 7 total. So we are 11 out of 18. We have 11 points left to equip more skills that we don't really have at the moment. So looking at it, it's like the dagger gives us Flee, so we have that ability. That has Flee Gill, and that has Protect Girls. And every time you complete a battle and gain XP from it, you also gain AP that goes into these abilities so that you can keep the abilities after unequipping the equipment. So, like right now I have Protect Girls, but since I have 0 out of 35, if I unequip that, I lose the set ability. So that would go away. So you want to make sure you learn stuff before taking equipment off. And sometimes if you have multiple... I believe if you have multiple pieces of equipment that have the same ability, you can learn it faster. I'm not 100% sure on that one. It's been a little while. So, and you can take off everything except for weapons. So, like, I can unequip everything, but you cannot go into a fight without a weapon. So, yeah, that's about it for that. In terms of abilities, like, I have Flee that lets us run from, like, escape from battle with a higher probability. So, that's the current battle. Oh, that's another thing is in terms of it's like you have active abilities and the passive abilities. These are ones that you actually can use in battle or outside of battle. These are, like I said, passive. They just kind of happen. So, red, blue, that's it. So, I'm going to save it here, and I will see you guys in the next installment, where we will figure out what is going on in this forest that apparently no one has made it out alive. So, till then, later everyone.